Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. And we'll see what's brewing today at the Circle K. Never gotten a coffee here before. Going with a medium. We'll leave a little room. It's very exciting. Little Bill and Ted excellent adventure. You can see Rufus getting out of the phone booth, and then Bill and Ted. When Ted says strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Not sure this is the intro, but had to get this in the shot. Circle K. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Peg pointed out the yellow submarine up here.
So that doesn't match the correct.
The Whaley House, America's most haunted house. Old Town. Gosh, I can't remember the last time it's at Old Town. Gonna go to the Old Town Mexican Cafe. Gonna cross the street from Fred's. We're doing some work inside of there. That's crazy. We're going right here. Pretty authentic. Got my Padres hat. Pretty authentic place. Just made the breakfast. Served. Well, okay, it's served until noon. I think it's almost 10:30.
Yeah.
Prices seem pretty reasonable. It's breakfast tacos. Got another coffee here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got the eggs, the pancakes, the syrup,
Thank you.
and more syrup.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome. It's the Whaley House Museum, America's most haunted home, and then the museum shop.
Ask when it's open because they say it's closed.
Right here is the timeline on Old Town. Starts off in 1542, and the last one is 2003. Right across from where we had breakfast. We're gonna do the ghost tour. I think part of that was there was like different ones you could pick. Was down here, and there's some walking involved, but we wanted to do kind of the trolley to just drive us around. But that got canceled. But this might have been part of that tour. You can kind of walk around and check out some stuff, but yeah, really cool. New Orleans. I guess I really didn't know this was in Old Town. The historic Old Town San Diego. Right down the road. So this cemetery is where we were supposed to meet for the original tour, for the ghost tour that ended up getting canceled. What was the reason for the cancellation again?
Hoof and mouth disease.
Foot, hand, mouth disease. If you've ever heard of that, apparently it's a real thing. And they said we recommend that you know we're canceling this because we don't want you to get sick, or you're probably going to get sick. So yeah. Highly contagious. That's why we didn't go. So this was voted best Mexican restaurant last 4 years. This is where we ate. And right here is the Old Town. I'm gonna drive right through it. All these trolleys. It's funny seeing UPS and FedEx. You know, you see all this historic, and then you see a UPS truck. It's like it's like a museum town.
Speaking of museums,
All right, so we're hopping on the trolley. We're the green. So we're gonna check out all of these places. Hit the Aztec Stadium where the Padres Chargers used to play. On the trolley.
Mission Valley Center.
Look at this, it's a payphone.
Next station, Stadium.
La siguiente estación, Stadium.
Stadium Sense.
Oh, there it is. It's coming up. Mike was saying that if you go to a game and the sun's out, there's no way to get around from it. Like the sun is just beats on you. There's no shade. This was the old Qualicom. And then before that, Jack Murphy Stadium. And they kept these right here, these concrete, like this is kind of how the stadium looks. They left this here. Kind of just reminds you of how that stadium looked. Snapdragon Stadium.
Stadium. Mission San Diego.
La siguiente estación, Mission San Diego.
See the mountains off in the distance.
Phil, that's the mission over there.
So what?
That's the first mission in
Oh, okay.
the series of
Yeah, wait.
California missions.
Mountains over there.
Baking or eating presented on the trolley, and drinks must be in a still-approved or sealed container. Priority seating for senior and disabled riders is located nearmost to yours. Please make these seats available when needed.
Some canyons over here, so this is kind of how the back area of my old house kind of looked like that. Right in between two canyons right now, the lakeside and the trolley.
San Diego State University.
Good luck here. San Diego State was back there, so we were basically in a tunnel going through there. Today is 20-year anniversary of YouTube.
Yeah.
So you heard that on the radio.
On the radio.
And what was the first video on YouTube?
It was a 19-second long video of elephants, and the guy said it's got a really long trunk.
So it was originally like was YouTube a dating?
But first it was supposed to be a dating app, but it didn't really, or not app at the time, but it didn't really work out that way. So now,
So 20 years, 20 years of YouTube today on Valentine's Day. Today's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day.
It's good for it being
It's a Valentine's Day on the trolley. So we've reached the end of the line. I think this just, it has that direction. We have to change trolleys. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Dana was like, wonder where they're gonna go. Interesting to see. I think they just, feels the same way. We have payphones here. You know what? Let's see if there's actual dial tone. Oh my gosh, listen. You can hear it. Actual dial tones, the payphone. See the mountains all the way down, crossing the tracks. Ketchup and Mustard Building, and then right here at Petco Park, you have the convention center right here where they have Comic-Con, right at the outskirts of downtown. It's so much different when you get to the other side because it's just built into buildings, but this is actually the front part of Petco. Actually 2008, being down here by myself, just kind of roaming the area, there's like nothing behind me. So everything, pretty much the start is this direction. All the condos were starting to get put up. Petco was pretty recent after they moved from the Qualicom, so yeah, pretty cool. See downtown, it'd be really cool living down here, just looking down into the stadium. It's a trolley we were gonna get on, and then just decided we're gonna walk it. You can see the Coronado Bridge off to the distance, and then heading right towards the convention center, Comic-Con. We tried to go to the team store. The plan was to come here a day or two ago. It might be fenced off, but there might be a spot where we can get in. There's a brick I want to look for, and the Tony Gwynn statue. Look at that, Petco Park. This grass is so green from all the rain that they got. Looks really good. Like the SD on the stairs. Yeah, I was just saying that. It looks cool. Yeah. Look at how big the convention center. Like, think about it. Like Comic-Con every year. It is massive. There's a way to get through. Like, there's stairs. Eventually, you get at a certain point where you can go up the stairs and then back on the other side, where you pretty much look at the bay. You can look at the water. Those glass-looking shiny hotels. That's the Marriott. I stayed there back in 2008 when I was just walking around, wandering around, and checking out downtown. I mean, it's changed so much since then, but you know, everything else pretty much looks the same. So the Omni Hotel, if you were staying there, you could actually take this bridge right across and get into Petco. Now everything's for the most part closed until opening day, like the team store, which is just right over here. But there might be a spot where we could kind of get in a little bit. Look right there, Tony Gwynn. Very cool. I believe that the Hard Rock Hotel is just like right there, and right the kind of the kitty corner of the convention center. It was either that road or that one, right? I'm pretty sure it was right there. You can look right in the stadium right here. It's kind of fenced off. There's a couple of employees working. Pretty cool. And right in front of the team store, which I think it's closed until opening day. That's where we walked in last year when we were here. This gentleman's putting up some new tickets. See the bricks that we're looking for. I think it's right here or around. Peggy will know. We have a little photo shoot going on over here. So it's either, it might be down this way. This might be where the Hard Rock Hotel is. It's either there or, again, like I said, you know, a block down. But I love this city. It's just such a cool downtown. Oh, we could get in. Yeah, this was closed off last year, so yeah, we can check it out. We're at City Tacos. Trevor Hoffman, Tony Gwynn, Dave Winfield. Give me a second there. Forget that Dave Winfield played for the Padres. Who's this, Dana? Who's this on the end?
Randy Jones.
Randy Jones.
Left-hand pitcher.
Yeah, right in front of those stairs. That's where Grandpa's brick is, right, Peg?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't. They got it all all fenced off. If there wasn't this construction, if it was any other day, like let's just say it's June, there's no game, we could still get up to this point because that would be locked off. But in the off season, they have this locked off. But yeah, right in the bricks, you can see that there's people's names. And my grandpa, it's a smaller brick. Pretty cool. Got a grandpa's name at Petco Park. Also, they have the Padres in Cooperstown, the Hall of Fame. My favorite baseball player, Tony Gwynn. Anthony Keith Gwynn, Tony, Mr. Padre. Played for the Padres 1982, 2001. Number 19. Was inducted to the Hall of Fame 2007. Mr. Padre. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield played for so many teams. He played for the Padres 73 to 80. That's actually a long time with the Padres. Look at all the teams he played for. The Yankees, Toronto, won that World Series with Toronto, Minnesota, Cleveland. Of course, Trevor Hoffman played for the Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. So yeah, we love Trevor. Play Hell's Bells when he would come out and close the game. And the wall here, look at Raleigh Fingers. I didn't know Raleigh Fingers played for the A's, played for the Padres, played for the Brewers. Cool. Ozzie Smith, I forgot about that too. Kind of a trip down memory lane. Ricky Henderson also played for the Padres. Yeah, right there. Let's check it out. I like the 90s Padres. I mean, I know this is their new colors, but huge fan of pretty much the colors during Tony Gwynn's career. Pretty much Tony from that era's the hat that I usually wear. Petco Park, San Diego Padres. We have a Golden Glove Awards here. You saw Dave Winfield, Mike Cameron, Ozzie Smith, Tony Gwynn, Ken Caminetti. Oh yeah, Steve Finley. World Series 1984. Official baseball 98. Padres played the Yankees 98. Trevor Hoffman statue. So if it was not during like the off season, we could actually go further. You could actually get into a couple of bleachers. I've actually gone a little bit further. You can see the Jack in the Box. Oh, this is all different. Okay, so yeah, this is all new. Tony's statue's up there. It used to be kind of in the grass, but yeah, they changed. Did they do this last year? Is that why they closed everything off?
I have no idea when
this might happened. Be really new, because I remember we couldn't get this far. But you can see so much in this stadium. There's some was this pickleball courts, and then let's raise the camera. You could just go around and get right on the pickleball court. I'll see how far I can get to look into the stadium, and I'll go up by Tony Gwynn. I don't know if we can get up there. It looks like there's a gentleman kind of guarding the way, but I'll see if I can get up there. Look at that grass. It's got to be fake. Yeah, this is a great look. I'm glad we were able to come down here. So yeah, usually you can actually get up to that point and really get a good look of the stadium. Seen a couple of games here, more at the Murph Qualicum years past, but Peggy's taken me to two, maybe 3 games here. It's been 2015 might have been the last time we actually saw a game here. I think it was the Nationals too. I think they played Washington. So they moved Tony Gwynn's statue, was like right over here. This is all new. They did this March. They opened up and they positioned Tony so you can see the arrows where Trevor Hoffman is over there. He's actually pitching to Tony Gwynn. And then there's something, we'll go down there, but it's awesome. I mean, they encourage you. You can play pickleball. It's open, but you can see Trevor right there. So he is pitching. He's pitching right to Tony up there. Like, how cool is this? Like, the, you know, like all the buildings just overlooking everything. Number 19, Tony Gwynn. It's all new. It was opened in March. The 80s Padres color. So yeah, this right here. This is I love those colors. I remember when he was so close to getting 3,000 hits, and I was out here 98, and he wasn't there yet. It's like, I hope he look at 3,141 hits, 338 career batting average. We took a tour of, you can hear my voice is echoing, of Petco, and you didn't get to walk on the field, but you could walk on like the warning track. I saw Tony Gwynn from a distance. His son played for the Brewers for a few years, Tony Gwynn Jr. Yeah, it's a great guy. Right across. Remember, that's a famous picture. Probably a baseball card or magazine you always see. It's like a great picture. Padres dog park, very pet friendly. You can see the dogs on the turf over here. This is really cool. Like, everything that they did, this is like rubber. You go up the stairs. You can actually get up by Tony. So Peg and Dana, I didn't even know where they were. I kind of lost them. They're actually standing. Actually get up here. I didn't know. I thought it was roped off. So this is the stadium. Yellow line. I met the gentleman right here. He came down, kind of climbed up those steps, and you can get right up by Tony. Just pointing the bat right at us.
5 years.
Did you get to meet Tony when you took the?
Sorry?
Well, did you get to meet Tony when you took the?
Yeah.
So Dana took his sons here, baseball camp, but to Tony Gwynn's baseball camp, not necessarily here. This yellow is not cooperating very much. Good photo op. Mr. Padre. Tony Gwynn Jr. played for the Brewers a couple of years.
He played for the Padres for a year, and then the damn Dodgers.
Oh, I remember that.
He
Those Dodger dogs.
ruined.
It's like we're standing almost at Petco. It's pretty cool. We were almost, well, we were inside of American Family Field, the old Miller Park. Bob Uecker passed. Kind of two ballparks basically back to back. It's almost in the same month. I'll take it. And the look here of, this is all new.
His birthday and his mom's birthday.
So August 6th.
Yep.
He hit his 2,000 hit and then 3,000 hit same date, August 6th. I have it's all Tony Gwynn facts at the end and all the way down. Oh, here's if you work hard, good things will happen. Charles Gwynn Sr. And exiting over here, he probably feels good when the Padres win. You know, you're kind of walking back out. You know, thank you, Padre fans. Always good leaving a game when your team wins. Tripping up to Lambeau Field, watching the Packers loss. You know, an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. It's a crummy drive back. It's like a park.
He got the last
We'll
out,
just-
so he had 2 balls.
It's hanging out here, a little baseball diamond down there. You know, the balls. I had no idea this was over here. This building must have been here for so long. I mean, just to think of everything getting built around it. I better catch up with them. I wanted to kind of zoom in on here. Here's how it would look during game night. It's the little things, guys. We gotta do the experience of downtown. This is the second oldest tavern. Look at this, established 1881. Peggy and Dana are gonna go in here and have a drink, but because I don't want anyone saying, why didn't you go to the gas lamp? Like, it's just a block over, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wander off. I just had that coffee. We'll check out the gas lamp district quick, or the gas lamp corridor. So yeah, the bar's right there. I'll just hook up with them in a few. We'll go down here. There used to be a lot of stores. I mean, there still is, and it's mostly restaurants and bars, of course, you know, just kind of the nightlife. But I bought a hoodie that I still have years ago. There's a Puma store. I'm sure that's gone. Right down in here. They have a Quicksilver. It's probably, I wonder if the Quicksilver was here when I went shopping. Like the Puma would have been somewhere over here. I mean, it goes down a little bit and then it just probably turns into condos. But the iconic gas lamp district sign, I'm headed that way now. And they have some California, maybe some San Diego sweatshirts. Let's see if I can find one for Kelly. All right, I got a shirt. I got a shirt for Kelly. I'm gonna have to do this at the airport, so I'm pretty excited. Great staff. She actually told me on Quicksilver was closing, like all the Quicksilvers, and kind of filled me in on everything with Horton Plaza. Pretty much COVID kind of did them in, and really kind of curious who's gonna move in. You know, this is so different. Like nobody comes downtown to shop anymore, but if you do, great place. Bunch of souvenirs here. Great, good stuff. Look at this, a pink Cybertruck. Pink. Like you see it all. Oh, okay, here's the Hard Rock Hotel right in front of the iconic gas lamp corridor. That's gonna do it for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. I might stop at the Hard Rock. We'll see. Didn't realize it was that close. By my timeline with Peg and Dana at the tavern, hopefully they're not waiting long. Not too far, but yeah, right there. Got the shot in. Got the convention center right behind me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Other side, San Diego, gas lamp, all in one. Those were the stairs I was talking about. You could go up those, end up on the other side. Trolley's coming through. I'm not sure where the entrance is to the Hard Rock. Oh, it's right here. Better check in with Peg and Dana. Right by the stadium. Downtown, beginning of 5th Street Gas Lamp District. Hard Rock, San Diego. Right here. All right, we got her. We got another shirt. I can't show it in case she sees the video. I knew coming down here would be a good idea. This, it's all tile. Look at some old mattresses at the Hard Rock Hotel. Backside. Go from one garage to another. Literally, they just pulled out right here. Went right in here. Maybe this is their overflow parking. Gas lamp corridor, trolley station. You got the district right there. The Hard Rock, Petco, everything, all in one. There's the hotel. It goes right across to Petco. And the convention center.
Convention center is next.
And they said it's too small. Like, what other convention center's bigger? This is huge. It's the Marriott. They're right there at the entrance. Stayed right there. Top Gun right there.
That's where the
Kansas City barbecue.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
USS Midway. Did the harbor cruise last year.